Hi guys, welcome back to the Essex Fashion House channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Randy and I like to talk about bags. Today I hope you're ready for some inspiration for Coach bags to carry for the summer. We're almost there. I cannot wait. We finally have some nice weather here in the UK and I am so excited for summer. When I did my 30 Coach bags for spring video, of course a lot of the bags in that video are also really good for summer, but I didn't want to just show the same bags over again. So these are all completely different. So if you want to get even more inspiration, make sure to check out that video as well. And don't forget that if you want to make one of these bags yours, they're all for sale in my shop. You can find them at essexfashionhouse.com. I will, of course, also leave links for all of them in the description of this video. Now, let me show you all these beautiful bags. Now, let's start out with a Rogue. First of all, we have this beautiful Rogue 25. This one is, of course, the classic Rogue with the tea roses. This is such a gorgeous design. These are super popular and it's just a bag that there's no other bag like it. This is in the color Midnight Navy, and I really love the different shades of blue they've chosen in the tea roses here. And you just have that lovely, lovely look with the flowers. And this is quite nice as well if you don't like all the bright, colorful stuff, but you still want something summery. And I feel like you get this in this, where you just have a nice dark color, but you have the summer aspect because it's covered in flowers. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And one of my favorite things about these Rogues as well is that you have the full front covered in the tea roses for one look, but then on the back of it, you only have a few tea roses and a little bit more space around them. So if you like the little bit of a simpler look, that is perfect. You almost get two bags in one. So depending on what mood you're in, you can carry it this way as the front or this way as the front. And of course, there will be a few more Rogues in this video as well. I just can't help it. But now onto something completely different. I want to show you the biggest bag I'm going to show you, I think. And here we've got it. So this is something a little bit different, of course. This is, of course, from the Tom Wesselman collection, and you have this beautiful lips with the cigarette artwork on here. It's just such a statement piece, and I picked this bag both because it's super fun and it's a nice light color, and sometimes in the summertime you want to carry a lot of stuff. Maybe you're going to a festival, something where you need to bring a bunch of stuff with you. This can hold a lot. Maybe it's a new work bag, whatever you want to use it for, but it's a super spacious duffel bag. And then, of course, with this real statement of artwork on it. And this bag as well, of course, if you don't always want to have this very bold look you get with the lips and cigarette, you can also turn it around and it is just smooth leather over here. This is the color Ivory, I believe. Just a lovely bag for summer if you want something big and something kind of bold without having it be crazy colors or anything, but this is just such a statement piece. I love this one. And you know what, let's continue with the big bags now that we're at them. I only picked a few big ones because I think a lot of people prefer carrying smaller bags in the summertime, but I do know some people just always need a big bag and need to carry lots of stuff. So we've got a few more in here. And the next one is actually another Rogue. It is the Rogue Tote, of course. The Rogue Tote is great in my opinion. It's a huge bag, or not huge. It's a very large bag. It holds a lot of stuff, but what's great about it as well is that it's a lot more lightweight than the standard Rogues because it doesn't have all the compartments. It doesn't have the suede. It is just leather, and it's just one big open tote. And then in some of them you either have a zip pocket inside or you have a little pouch that you can take out and that attaches to the bag. And this one I think is perfect for summer, both if you like something quite subtle, if you like quite the neutral colors. This is in the color, I can't remember if this one is Beechwood or if it's nude. I think it's actually Beechwood, this one. But what's really lovely about this one is that the lining has some bubble wrap inside of it to keep the shape, but you'll still be able to see it. But the lining is actually chalk with the floral bow pattern. And I just think that is the cutest thing. So you get this quite subtle looking bag, but then you have that little pop of something fun, cute, and summery on the inside. Next one coming up is quite special. This is from the 1941 line. It's the Gotham Tote, but with the space patches. They're actually not patches on this one. They're actually kind of sewn in from the back of the leather, but you have the NASA symbol there. You have Space Rexy, which is really, really cute, and some other little patches, all space related. And you, of course, have this gorgeous blue color. I actually don't know what this blue color is called. If you know what this is called, let me know. But it's such a deep, beautiful blue color. And you have the oversized Coach 1941 style hang tag here, which is a really cute detail. And then the color block with the black leather. And these are also glove tanned leather, so really nice, sturdy bags. The back is just plain. So again, if you want to carry it and not have the space theme on it, you can also carry it with this side facing out. So it's just a beautiful color block blue and black tote. This is a really great size as well, holds a lot. You've got the nice thick straps here, so it's a very comfortable bag to carry as well. Now the next one I've chosen is one of those bags that can be really hard to find. It's not for everyone, but some people love them. And here we've got it. It's a smaller one here. This model is, of course, based on one of the old classic Coach models. It's a really cute long bag, and this one is from the Keith Haring collaboration, of course. So you have all of these fun Keith Haring patches, you have all the little rivets and details. There's so many cute T-rose details, and on the back as well, you have the little patches, you have sequins and everything, some pins in there as well. And this one is in the Coach signature coated canvas, and then with the, what's it called? Maybe like, kind of like a dark saddle trim of leather. And you have the brass hardware, you have the kiss lock here at the top, which is super cute, and inside you have that light color canvas you see in a lot of the 1941 bags. And actually the best part about this little bag is the strap. So let me just show you. Or I call it a strap. It's more like a handle. It's not very big. But would you look at this? Look at the detail on this strap. I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the footage. I'm so far away from the camera, I barely can reach. But look, you've got all these little pins and batches and the little sequin. Such a cute thing. You even have a little skull on it there. This bag is also just such a little statement piece. It's a super fun bag, which is why I picked it for summer, because I do think summer is the perfect time to wear all your fun bags. And it's like, kind of like there are no rules for what you can wear. I mean, there are never any rules for what kind of bag to carry. Now this one is super special. So this is a Preston satchel sample bag. And I don't actually know, I've never seen one in this color before. I think this might be one of those unique ones that they actually didn't put into production. But let me know in the comments if you've ever seen one like it. This one is all leather, so instead of having the suede patches here, it's all leather, and the inside is also leather lined. So usually the Preston satchels will have the light colored canvas like you just saw in the Keith Haring pouch, but this one actually has smooth black leather lining as well. So I think this is just like a little bit nicer than the normal Prestons. And also on top of that, it just has this gorgeous purple color. Look at that. When I first bought this, I bought it online, and I actually thought that it was gonna be Uggs blood, because the Uggs blood can sometimes look a little bit purple on some leathers, but it actually is a beautiful purple. And on the back here, you have the zip pocket. One of the great things about the Preston satchel, it has so many little compartments. You have the pockets here at the front as well. It's got the zip top here, of course. This is glove tanned leather, super nice quality, and just a really lovely bag. And what's great about it as well is that you have these two short handles to carry it as a handbag in the nook of your arm, but you can also carry it as a crossbody, as it comes with a long detachable strap. And these are detachable as well. So if you prefer carrying it as crossbody, these won't be in the way. You can just take them off, or you can add different ones if you like. What I really like about this one as well is, of course, the border rivets. I'm just a huge sucker for the Coach border rivets. I love it. It has the brass hardware, and on the side, you'll see the 1941 hang tag and the clochette on this. This is such a pretty bag. And I know a lot of people might look at this and say that's not particularly summery, and I know, but I think, you know, not everyone loves the bright colors and the flowers and everything like that. I think sometimes if you have a nice light colored outfit, it looks really nice to have more of a deep colored bag to carry with it. And this is just such a lovely bag, and honestly, I just really wanted to show you guys because I think it's super nice. Now let's move on to something flowery, because of course that is perfect for summer. So here we have the 1941 saddle bag. This is also a classic from Coach, of course, and this again has the tea roses on it, but in a beautiful blue, red, and white theme. Such a cool looking bag. This one, of course, if you're in America, I think it's also the perfect bag for the 4th of July. You have all the colors there. But yeah, so a really fun bag. Of course, you have the hang tag there on the side. These have nice wide straps, so they're very comfortable to carry. You can adjust it on either side, and the back has tea roses on it as well. Really, really lovely bag for summer. And now this one is actually one of my personal favorites. I'm actually not quite sure. I actually can't remember the name of this model, if it actually has a specific name. It is like a large camera bag. And look how cute this is. First of all, the color is amazing. I believe this is the color Cadet Blue. It almost has like a purple look to it, but I would say it is still blue, very dark blue. Of course, you have the beautiful T-rose turn lock there at the front pocket. Such a cute detail. I love that you have that on this otherwise simple bag, just to have something a little special. And then this bag just has so many cute details. Of course, you have the T-rose turn lock there at the front. On the side, you have the 1941 hang tag, which has a little T-rose on it as well with the leaves. And you will see it also has that on the zipper pull which is just such a great detail. I love stuff like that. And one of my favorite features from Coach, along with border rivets, doesn't have that, but it has the C-chain parts here on the long strap, and then the underside of the long strap is like a saddle color, if you can see there, which I think goes so well with this beautiful blue. This is also gloved tanned leather as well, so really nice quality bag, super cute. Oh, I forgot, it even has the little T-rose right there under where the strap connects. It's just so many cute details. I love this bag so much. It is so beautiful. And again, some people like to wear darker colors even in the summertime, and for that I think this is absolutely perfect. You have the dark color, but you have all the little cute floral details, which I think just makes it perfect for summer, even though it's a dark colored bag. But now, of course, I had to include some pops of color as well. It is very appropriate, of course, for summer. I wanted to include this really cute little Troupe 16. Look at this adorable little tote. This is the color Confetti Pink. How fun is that? And of course you have the upwoven sides here, which is such a cute look. Like, I think that is perfect. It makes me think of a little picnic basket, which of course perfect for summer. These Troupe totes come in multiple different sizes. I believe this is the smallest one. It's really cute. It can definitely hold a phone, the essentials, and a few extra things. And it's just adorable. You can also carry this as a crossbody bag. It comes with the long strap as well. And next up, we're staying kind of in the pink tones. This is, of course, the Beat bag. I love the Beat bag. It is so cute. This is I think it's called the 18, because it would be 18 centimeters across. I'm actually not quite sure what this color is called. If it's vintage pink, I'm not absolutely sure, because I thought it was melon at first, but it's not. I have a few melon bags coming up and I just compared them and it's not melon. So I think it might be not dusty pink. I think it might be vintage pink, but such a cute little bag. And I like this too, where it's like you have the kind of the pink color, but it's more of a muted, subtle pink, so it's not so bright and in your face, but you still have that little bit of a pop of color. And of course, it also comes with the Beat chain. That is the best feature of the Beat bag, in my opinion. And what's really great about the Beat bag as well is that the chain, the handle, and the long strap, for this one's missing the long strap, but usually comes with a long strap as well. And all three of these are detachable, so you can leave the chain on for decoration. You could carry the chain as the handle. You could use just the handle. You can have just the long strap on, whatever you like. You can make it exactly the way you want it, which I think is such a great part of the design of the Beat bag. Actually, in my 30 Coach bags for spring video, I show a beautiful Beat sample bag in a bright yellow, which is just gorgeous, would also be perfect for summer. Make sure to check that one out as well. Now let's get on to a few more rogues. I had actually picked out even more rogues for this video, but then I decided to change them up for something else because I didn't want it to just turn into one big rogue video. Yeah, so here we've got the Rogue 25 in melon with snakeskin details. Let me just show you these two together. So this one is melon and this is clearly something else. So I think this is vintage pink, but if it's not, please let me know in the comments what color this is if you know. It's always so hard. I feel like Coach has like a million different shades of pink and they're all called something different, and some of them are very similar. And sometimes when you don't have them next to each other, it can be really hard to tell which is which. But I'm always trying to learn which ones are which, but yeah, anyways, so here we've got the Rogue 25 in melon with snakeskin. I love this one as well. I love to have you have the Uggs blood here around the zipper. That just gives it a little bit of that color block look. And then the handles, they just tie in so well. They're actually pink as well, or melon colored, but I think they go so well with the Uggs blood there on the side, so they just contribute to that color block look. And what's lovely about these as well is that the clochette is all snakeskin to match, and the back of the hang tag is also snakeskin to match. Just a very well done bag, and I love how you have that just a little bit of snakeskin just to give that little pop of something else. And I think melon is a super lovely color for summer as well. Again, if you want something colorful but you're not into all the bright colors, melon is more of a muted, kind of a subtle pinkish tone, I would say. And this is just a beautiful little bag. And moving straight on to another rogue, this one I had to include. It is a black bag, which some people might say, nah, you should carry colors for summer, but some people like to carry black bags all the time. I do it all the time. My favorite is black bags, I can't help it. But if you want a black bag that has just a little bit more fun, this one is perfect in my opinion. This is the Rogue 25 with the cherry print. It's actually cherry embossed almost, or debossed. You have the cherries there with a little bit of glitter in them. You have these green, red, and pink colors in there, but they're very muted. So you have this black bag and you just have that little detail of something fun, but without it being super in your face and overpowering. What a cute little bag. And this one, of course, also has the clochette and the hang tag there. and it's just a beautiful little Coach bag. This one has leather-lined outer pockets instead of suede in this lovely light saddle color as well, which is nice as well. I love the suede in the Rogues, but I do think it's nice too when they have the different models and designs where you put the leather in the outer pockets instead of the suede. Now let's move on to some dinkies. I had to, of course, include the dinkies as well, as they are a Coach classic, and I have quite a lot of them. And here we go again with another darker color, again, because I like the dark with the light outfits, and if you're not into the super light colored bags, it is also easier to keep the dark colored ones looking nice over time, of course. And this is just such a beautiful burgundy dinky where someone had these customized tea roses added by Coach Create. And I think just having these little flowers there makes this perfect for summer as well. This of course comes with the chain with the interwoven leather that you see on the dinkies a lot. And just a beautiful little bag for summer. And next dinky coming up is this one, which I thought was really cool. It's just something very different and something fun. This would be perfect if you're going to a festival or something like that. It's fun. It's kind of like a little party bag. You have this metallic look on the entire flap, and then the rest of it is primrose, which is this beautiful kind of dusty pink purplish color. And you have the hang tag there on the side. Super, super fun dinky that I just think is really special. I know this one also came in like a gold version, but I actually think the pink is a little bit more fun. And of course, I had to include this one as well. This is the dinky in melon, but with the tea roses. Look how pretty this is. Just as I thought the tea rose dinkies couldn't get any prettier, I saw this for the first time and I thought this is perfect, and especially for summer. I actually think this one could even go as a fall bag as well, due to the color choices in the tea roses, and it's just quite muted, but of course perfect for summer with all the tea roses there and this beautiful, beautiful color again. Look at that, so cute. And you have the hang tag there. This one is actually brand new as well. I can't believe how lucky I was to find this. And the last dinky in the video, this is of course the dinky 24. No, not the dinky 24, what am I saying? The dinky 32. The 24 is a little bit bigger than the normal dinky, but this is the dinky 32, which is the biggest dinky there is, as far as I know at least. Look how big this thing is. In comparison to the normal dinky, that is how big it is. Huge dinky. Super fun. Definitely great for those of you who love the dinky but who needs a little bit more space. This one is such a lovely bag as well. It's black, and then you have the red, white, and blue tea roses on there, just like you had on the saddle bag. The difference though is that these tea roses actually have little sequins on them, some of them. I hope you can see that up close, just to give a little bit more texture and a little bit more of a pop. I'll show you here next to the saddles. You can see they're similar, but not quite the same. Again, if you want a dark colored bag, but you like the pop of color and you need a little bit more space than the normal dinkies, this is a really good one. And the last Rogue in this video is going to be the Rogue shoulder bag. The Rogue shoulder bag is actually my favorite Rogue out of all the models. I love all of them, but the Rogue shoulder bag is just perfect to me. It's so comfortable to carry. It has the perfect length of the shoulder straps, and most of them have really nice details like the C chain there on the straps, which again, like I said before, is just one of my favorite Coach features. And what's nice about the shoulder bag as well is that it's a little bit more lightweight than the 25 because it does not have the grab handles. So if you don't use the grab handles on the 25, the shoulder bag might be the better option for you actually. And they're also slightly more narrow, but not much. And I think actually maybe a little bit taller as well. So a little bit more sleek in my opinion. And it just has, for me at least, such a great size. And again, the length of the straps here is they're just perfect. And this one, of course, is in the beautiful color Beechwood. And you have the color block look here with the chalk on the sides, and then the lining in the pockets is burgundy smooth leather. So, so pretty. And the straps are light saddle. So you have this gorgeous, gorgeous color blocking on this. I just love this color combination, and especially with the brass hardware, it's just so pretty. Look at this beautiful chain here. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. Love it. And of course you have the hang tag on this one as well, which is really great in the saddle to match the straps. I love the color combination on this. And again, I think this is a great bag for summer. You have the very neutral light colors here, and honestly, this bag just goes with anything. Goes with anything, goes for anything. Great bag. Next up, we have the double swagger in the flax yellow. Look how beautiful this big bag is. This is a super spacious bag, can hold a lot. It's crafted in really nice materials. It is of course part of the 1941 line. So you have the 1941 hang tag and the clutchette up here. And this even has some really cute little details. Look at this little braided part here. I love that. And does it have little rivets? Yes, with little rivets in it as well. I just live for those little details. And this one, of course, also has a little bit of the color block look, as you have this kind of tan color here. And it is a zip top bag. And then you can carry it as a handbag, or you can carry it as a crossbody with the long detachable strap as well. And this is just such a beautiful, warm, deep yellow color that you don't really see on a lot of Coach bags. So this is also a really good one if you like a bigger, more substantial bag. Now I had to include this one as well because it's just, again, another fun bag, which for me makes it perfect for summer. It does actually also have a few little flowers and a few little palm trees. This is the shuffle bag, of course. This one happens to be a simple bag, although I don't think there's anything particularly special about this one. I do think this edition was put out, although, I mean, who knows, all these different patchwork, all these different things of patchwork all put together in the different colors, they all kind of look like, a little bit special, don't they? This is just such a fun bag, and I love how they have all the different materials, you have the different prints and everything. My favorite detail about this bag is the hang tag, which on the back has this gorgeous floral print that matches parts of the leather here on the bag. So cute. And this is just such a fun shape. The shuffle bag in general is just really cute and fun, and you can carry it like a handbag, or you can carry it as a crossbody bag as well. It's a very soft and squishy bag, but it's actually decently structured still. But I just think it's such a comfortable little bag, and very cute and super fun. So there you have it. It even has some little sequin details here and there. And such a fun way to open it as well, with the double zippers up there with the handle and the little turn lock on the end there. What a fun bag. And last but not least, this one is actually one of my favorites from this whole video. I love this little saddle bag, and you know why I love it so much? It's because you get two bags in one. Here you've got a black saddle with the T-rose turn lock. Turn it around, you have a beautiful taupe saddle bag with the C turn lock. So cute. You have the interwoven leather chain strap here, which you can of course double like I've done here to carry it as a little shoulder bag, or you can pull it all the way through whichever side you want to make it a crossbody or a longer shoulder bag strap. And this bag of course gives you that super lovely color block look, seeing as it's two different colors on each side, but it also has different colors here on the sides. And it's just a lovely little bag. You have this nice soft interior on here and the brass hardware. And I just love that this will go with literally anything. You can change it up depending on your outfit or depending on your mood. It's just a fun, cute little bag that holds the essentials. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which one of these bags you would carry for summer, or if you'd carry something completely different. And don't forget, if you want to make one of them yours, you can find them in my shop, and I will of course leave the links in the description below. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.